What's happening, party people? So I had a great question, and this has come to me a few times, and I was texting the answers, and then I realized stop because I'm going to be writing for a while. And it's one of the most important questions when it comes to building your business, and that is the invitation. How do you invite someone if you're wanting them to experience the products, if you're wanting them to seize and understand the opportunity, or both? So let's talk about it from the opportunity standpoint, because your business will grow 10 times faster if you lead with the opportunity. If you're sorting individuals out by identifying opportunity seekers, then the faster you find those individuals, the faster your business is going to grow. And if you lead with product, just understand your business is going to go way slower. Why? Because if someone is waiting for their product to arrive and then they want to take it and then they want to feel it and then they want to share it, those are all steps that slow the process of building down. It's not a right or wrong thing, it's just an observation, something you want to be aware of. Now, opportunity seekers. I am asking a few questions, and it depends on who you're talking to. If I already know what you do for a living, then my question is, how are things going with your job? How are things going with your current business? Okay, great. It doesn't matter what they say. I have to take in the information. Remember, you're a detective. Your job is to gather all of the facts so that you can make an assessment, and then you go from detective to doctor. Because once you have all the proper diagnosis, you can prescribe your opportunity, all right? So I'm going to talk about that. And once they give me some sense of where they're at, I'll say, great. So someone says, well, things are going well. Do you feel like you're overpaid and underworked? Or do you feel like you're overworked and underpaid? Oh, please, Ed. I'm underpaid, bro. Like, I love what I do, but yeah, I'm not making what I feel like I deserve. Okay, great. What else are you doing? Well, I am tutoring on the side, or I am hustling on the side. I'm doing this, I'm doing that. Okay. Why? Why are you working on the side? Because I got to make some extra income. So then that tells me that you do keep your income options open. Yes, as a matter of fact, I do. Okay, fantastic. I'm going to share something with you, and here's what I'd like for you to do. I want you to look at it with an open mind and open heart. I want you to take notes, write down any and all questions that you have, and I promise to give you answers to your questions so you can make an informed decision as to whether or not you want to get involved or participate in what we're doing. Very simple. Simple invite, okay? That's one example. Another example. So how many jobs do you have? Two? Wow. Why are you working two jobs? Well, because I got to make the extra money. I'm not making enough. Okay. Well, there's only 24 hours in a day. There's only one of you. Two jobs are for two people. If I could show you a way where you could actually earn in a month what it takes you a year to earn on your job, would you be open to taking a look? Sure, I'd be open to taking a look. Or, yeah, right. Like, what is that? I understand your skepticism. I'd be skeptical too if I didn't know what I know. I'm just going to share the information with you. All you have to do is take a look at it, and then you could tell me yes or tell me no, but you got to tell me quick because I got to go. Another example of an invite as I'm seeking opportunity seekers. I was at the gas station today, and as I'm paying for the gas, that's not true. I was getting something to drink, and the young lady next to me was getting the phone number because they were talking about something about nails. So I follow the young lady out of the store as she's getting in her car. I say, excuse me, what is it that you're selling? And she said, oh, I'm a makeup artist. I said, oh, fantastic. I said, what else do you do? And she said, listen, I'm a hustler. I do this, I do that. And she's like, don't judge me, but I'm also, I'm a dancer too. I said, listen, you got to do what you got to do. I said, I like that hustle. I like that kind of work ethic. I said to her, this tells me that you keep your income options open. She said, yes, I do. I said, okay, fantastic. I'm going to send you some information, and all I ask is that you take notes and write down any and all questions. And I said, by the way, and this is how I do it. By the way, my name is Ed. She said, my name is such and such. I said, great. I said, what's your cell phone number? Boom. So I text her right there in front of me. Did you get it? Yep, I got it. Okay, fantastic. I'll follow up with you later on this evening, and happy to chop it up with you. And by the way, you can find me on social media. I'm all over. I'm easy to find. Ed Blunt. That'll give you a sense of who I am. So you know I'm not just some Joe Schmo out here. And so I am doing what? I am sorting. I'm assessing, does this person qualify to even look at the opportunity? And if they do, I'm getting their number right away. And that's exactly how it went. So what did you notice? You noticed that I wasn't stumbling over my words. I wasn't nervous. I didn't put there was no flirtation, because I don't want her to think that I'm trying to talk to her when I ask for her phone number. It's all business. It's all focused on her. The fact that she's working as a makeup artist, that she's hustling. She's got another hustle, plus she's dancing, and I respect her hustle. And when I text her, I also said, hey, listen, I really appreciate and respect your honesty, transparency, and integrity. That's the type of person I can work with. And she said, thank you, I appreciate that. So I also gave her a sincere compliment in that text exchange. And when I follow up with her later on today, I'll find out if it's something that she is wanting to do. So that's the invitation for opportunity seekers. If it's someone that you know very well or decently well, hey, listen, Chris, I would like for you to take a look at this. Something that has taken me, now again, this is my story. You have to create your own. It's taken me 13 years to find an opportunity that checks all the boxes. I've never had this before. And I'm asking you to take a look at it. And you can tell me how it hits you. Boom, that's my invite. So it just depends on who you're talking to. But remember, it's about asking questions. See, you have to remember these principles, and then this will help you. Don't think about, what am I going to say? Don't think about that, because now you're making it weird. Think about, how can I add value? And the only way you're going to be able to add value is to understand that person's situation. I have to dance with you in your world before I can bring you into mine. That's why I'm a detective, asking questions, assessing the situation. Then I become a doctor. Okay, here's the prognosis. I'm going to give you this prescription. Take a look at this information. This could absolutely solve some of your problems. You're overworked and underpaid? I got you. You don't have enough time? Your time broke? I got you. Take a look at this. Are you into your health and fitness? Is that a part of your regimen? Is that something that's important to you? Here's a question. On a scale of 1 to 10, 10 being the highest, where is health and fitness in your life? If they say anything above a 2, if it's anything above a 2, take a look at this. This can add some value. So that's some examples for opportunity seekers. But remember, ask questions. Get a sense of what's important to them. Stop thinking, oh, I got to get this person to look so I can get them to sign up. I'm not trying to get anyone. I'm trying to find the right people. I'm looking for people who are looking. Now, if it's on the product side, that's a little less in terms of what's involved. Hey, let me ask you a question. On a scale of 1 to 10, 10 being the highest, how important is your nutrition and what you put into your body? 7, 8, 9, 6. Okay. If it's below a 5, oh, really? Below a 5? Okay. You're probably not what I'm looking for. Like, I'm not even going to talk about the products, because if you're below a 5, you don't really care what you put in your body. End of conversation. But if it's a 6 or above, hey, listen, I'm glad you said that. There's some, can you tell me a little bit about what you are putting in your body? I eat pretty good. Okay, do you do any nutraceuticals or supplements, anything of that nature? Well, I take B12, I take fish oil. You'll get various answers. I take greens. You know, you'll get a couple of them, right? Okay, fantastic. So if there were some really powerful nutraceuticals that could make a significant difference in your health and well-being, would you at least want to know about them? Yes, of course. Okay, great. I'll send you some information. And again, depends on who I'm talking to. Where's the best place for me to send this? Cell phone, email, both? Great. And then what I send, okay, this is a little bit different. I'm going to send that 15-minute product overview that Dr. Dan gives. I'm not sending them the business overview that I've sent all of you. I'm sending the 15-minute product overview because it's about product. They don't need to see the business, okay? And that's that. I may send them also my own website and how to get on the website. So I'm giving them specific instructions so they can say, hey, listen, you can go here, you can read the ingredients of each product. That way you know exactly what you're taking. We've had phenomenal results with these. Everyone that we've gotten on these products are coming back with great stories. So I'm very curious to see how it hits you. I'm very curious to see how it hits you. That's my language. I'm not asking you what you think. I'm not asking for your opinion. I'm asking you, how does this going to hit you, this information that once you see it, okay? So that's the product side of it. So there are some people that I talk to, and I know that they're not entrepreneurial. They're not looking for an opportunity. They're very settled in their current situation, and that's great. So I'm only going to talk to them about product. Hey, listen, I know that you have been working hard to just get in better shape. What are you doing in terms of what you're putting in your body? What do you mean? Are you taking anything? No, I've never really thought about it. Okay, great. Well, I think it's time that you do think about it. I'm going to send you some information. I want you to have a pen and a pad, take really good notes, because it's made a huge difference for me. I've been in this space for over 25 years, and it can only add more longevity to you in terms of your health and well-being. Okay, great. Send it to me. Boom. That's it. So, ladies and gentlemen, it's really about how you're setting the tone. You're the one that sets how this whole thing is going to be played out. I'm the one asking the questions. I'm the one guiding the conversation. I'm the one that's going to determine, do you qualify as an opportunity seeker, or do you only qualify as a product user, or do you disqualify yourself from both? So that is a quick tutorial on how to invite for the business opportunity, how to invite for the products. Remember, you're a detective. Ask questions first. Assess the person's situation. Find out what's important to them. Here's a great question. What are 2 things that you don't have enough of that you'd like to have more of? What are 2 things that you don't have enough of that you'd like to have more of? Most people are going to say what? Exactly, time and money. Okay, fantastic. If I have something that addresses both of those in a very powerful way, would you at least want to take a look? Absolutely. Good, I'm going to send you some information. Once you've taken a look at it, we'll discuss it, we'll chop it up. So you notice my language. I say I'm going to send you some information. I don't say I'm going to send you a presentation. People have preconceived notions about what a presentation is and how long it is, and I'm going to send you some information. Once you've taken a look at it, then you and I can chop it up. So again, I'm giving them the guidelines of what it's going to take for us to get back on the phone. I'm making it painless. Listen, if you take this little bit of time out of your life, I promise it'll be worthwhile. And then I leave it at that. All right? What are 2 things that you don't have enough of that you'd like to have more of? It's a great leading question for opportunity seekers. And if it's for the product side, if there are 2 things about your health and wellness you could improve, what would they be? I'd like to lose weight. I'd like to be in better shape. Fantastic. Part of what we're doing is our group focuses on fitness. So if you're working with me, you can absolutely say that. We are focusing on fitness and more energy, health, and well-being. All right. That's all I got. Have an awesome and amazing day. We'll see you next time. 2% Nation. Deuces.